Hello friends, long time no talk. I have been sick for almost 2 weeks and I am finally getting around to filming my April kit lineup. Sorry for the hoarseness in my voice. I am still recovering from bronchitis, but I'm gonna get into this. So let us start. We're doing for April in my filming planner. We're doing a light fantasy theme with some extra special kits sprinkled in for things that are happening in real life. So let us start. We're going to start with my, let's zoom us in a bit. So we're going to start with my off-camera planner. So I'm using Walking in the Rain from Sweet Tea Plans. I do PR for Sweet Tea Plans. You can use code Kasey24 to save 25% in her shop, or mention me in the notes if she is having a sale. So I did already use this kit. I'll show it to you in my planner, but here are the fun full boxes. I'm going to use this double box scene for Thursday and Friday. The extra full boxes with the couples, best believe I'll be using the redhead, and I'm going to try to do some sticker surgery here. Some fashion girls. Sorry about the sniffling. Quarter boxes, Monday to Sunday, bill tracker, square boxes, little things. The bottom washi sheet. Half boxes, quarter boxes, scallop boxes, all the things in patterns. These were the date covers, date numbers, icons, glitter headers, and then the quarter boxes, half boxes, and then heart checklists in, oh my gosh, solids. It's been so long that I filmed and that I can't talk properly. But here is the kit in my planner. I love the colors. We're working on it. And then, like I said, we're working on it. So that is that. And then let's get to my filming. Okay. There may be some cuts in this because I am still sick. So, oh, wait. Oh, okay. So I pulled, hold on. I have like a bunch of foil for this. But this I meant to put away. I will put this away. So, I am using a fantasy fan from Linner Designs. I love this art so much. This is what actually inspired me to do a month of fantasy. Because I'm like, I'm a fantasy fan. Let's do some fantasy. So, love this. Gorgeous scene. The Narnia book. Shadow and Bone. Beautiful sprayed edges. Dragon egg. Monthly reading planner. Wax seal. Cute cat with the dragon wings. Gorgeous double box scene in a home library. Some of my favorite books. The Eye of the World, Robert Jordan. Great show, Wheel of Time. Love it. Way of Kings, Brandon Sanderson. I'm going to start that series soon. Game of Thrones. Name of the Wind. Amber Spyglass. Assassin's Apprentice, Robin Hood. I love it. Here are the date covers, bottom washi, extra full boxes, which Baldur's Gate and Dragon Age, both games that my husband plays. Quarter, third, half boxes and patterns, and these patterns are a gorgeous. Gorgeous. Same sheet in solids. Quarter boxes, glitter headers, little things. Square boxes, fancy labels, flags, habit trackers, deco, weekend banner, and I love the deco. These little boxes, more fancy labels, rounded boxes, 2 movie marquees, heart checklist, Monday to Sunday box. There's Fourth Wing, Throne of Glass, my favorite series. Some movies, which I love, The Wheel of Time. Recommend you watch it. The Hobbit, which I love as well, and then Lord of the Rings extended editions. I love how thick they are. And the full sheet of little things. That is the kit. I did get some extras. So I got the black hair for the guy, because that looks like Andrew. Gorgeous, just beautiful. Of course, got the redheads. Love this box. And the doodle add-ons, as per usual. And I am pairing this with the Fantasy Fan Foil Bundle in Coral. I love this. I'm not a bookworm, I'm a book dragon. Headers, gorgeous overlays with the unicorns, bat wings, dragon eggs, crowns. The House of Wind Book Club. If you know, you know. I'm not a fan of Nesta from the ACOTAR series, but I love ACOTAR. This scene is beautiful. I love the double box with the dragons, more headers. These super fun underlays. Oh, that foil. I originally bought this in lime, but I don't know. I think the lime is too striking, so I will use this for something else, but I'm not going to use it for this kit. So you get 2 sheets of that. Date numbers, Monday to Sunday, whole reinforcers, Mother of Dragons, Wing Leader, High Lady, Dungeon Master, Lady of the Wood. Someday you will be old enough to start reading fairy tales again. Best believe I am. I love this. Then there's all the scripts and the beautiful tall box. Love that. And then I do have some antique gold underlays. I think that's a good match. So that's fun. And then I did pick up the Fantasy Fan add-on in the antique gold. So there's the Fellowship of the Ring. I am no man. When the snow falls and the white winds blow, the lone wolf dies, but the pack survives. I am the sky and the power of every storm that has ever been. I am infinite. This is a quote from Lord of the Rings, Queen of the North from Game of Thrones. Libraries were full of ideas, perhaps the most dangerous and powerful of all weapons. True and very fitting for the world that we are living in now. So that is what I got going on for March 31st to April 6th. For the week, April 7th to April 13th, it's Gilmore Girls week. Let us talk about it. So for Christmas, Andrew got me tickets to a Gilmore Girls convention in Connecticut called Weekend in the Life. So I've used this kit before, don't even care. This is the 1,000 Yellow Daisies exclusive collection from Sugar Pop Fizz. I do PR for Sugar Pop Fizz. You can use code Kasey to save 15% in her shop. I will be in Connecticut for the weekend. I get to meet Scott Patterson, who plays Luke in Gilmore Girls. I am so beyond excited. So this is for my off-camera planner. I'm so excited. This is from the time when Lorelai decides she does not want to marry Max, which I'm sad. I like them together, but it's okay. So there's Lorelai with the daisies. The satanic forces are at work here from the Cheshire Cat. Satin Forever, I'm at work here. Harvard hat, Jeep keychain. Rory, Stars Hollow gazebo. Swan's Way, Proust, which she borrows from Max. Their wedding invitation, just beautiful. And this is in her new reformat. Some quarter boxes here. This sheet has some arrows, dots, layering bits, date covers, and 2 bottom washi. I call this the Chilton Plaid. I love it. Monday to Sunday box, checklist, 2 habit trackers, square boxes, post-it note boxes, fun labels, quarter boxes down here. I really love the new format that she provides so many extra boxes. Extra full box here, full boxes, more, just functional bits, quarter boxes in patterns and solids. Another extra full box, another extra checklist, all the quarter boxes here, and layering bits as well as dots. And these are dividers, and they are stickers and do peel up. And then my favorite sheet, headers, half boxes, quarter boxes, appointment labels, all the things. Of course, I had to get some extras, so this comes with the kit. Skin tones, and then an extra Rory box, as well as the Chilton Plaid box. So tons of extra boxes, and that is exclusive, included in all kits from her shop, all the extras. I added on the glitter headers so I can color block. Added on the deco. And small labels. So that is a kit. Again, IPR for Sugar Pop Fizz. Don't forget to use my name and code. I am then using the Stars Hollow collection from Linder Designs. I have the pre-foiled version as well as extras because I know I'm going to need all the day extenders for this. 1 second. I apologize if there's a lot of cuts in this. I'm still recovering, but I'm trying my best. So, gorgeous full boxes, Lorelei in 1,000 Yellow Daisies, Luke's with the pie, no cell phones, and I got this pre-foiled in gold. There's the Malamar's Luke's Cup books, Rory, Where You Lead, I Will Follow. Yeah, you can read that. Team Logan, Team Jess, Team Dean. Lynn, you could have left Team Dean out. Nobody's Team Dean. The stunning Stars Hollow Gazebo double box scene. I love this so much. And it just has like some candy. Then there's Red Vines, Pop-Tarts, Pizza, the Pink Hammer, iconic with Chilton. Oop, this is an extra that I got. This is an extra. There's the Days of the Week. It's all any of us want to find, a nice person to hang out with till we drop dead. Date covers and an extra full box with the Chilton uniform. Harvard, Yale, love it. The quarter, third, and half boxes in patterns, which are pre-foiled. This is probably out of order because I took pictures. Quarter boxes, glitter headers, and little things. The little things are not foiled, but everything else is. Square boxes, fancy labels, flags, habit trackers, deco, which is so beautiful. The quarter, third, half boxes sheet in solids. The little cute boxes that I love. Rounded labels, movie marquee, and then the Luke's, like, what is that called? Counter scene, which has some really cute coffee and floral embellishments. And then the little thing sheet. But you should all know I had to get add-ons. So I have the character add-ons, no quotes. So we have Dean, Lane, Luke, who I'm going to meet, Emily, Jess, Suki, Logan, and Richard. I wish they were in a double box together because they're my two favorites. I love them so much. But I did also get this sheet in the foil. So Dean says, I've noticed you every day. Blech, hate Dean. Lane says, it's so satisfying to watch people exercise while you eat junk food. Luke says, this thing we're doing here, you, me, I'm in. I'm all in. Emily says, well, it's not every day. Have my girls here for dinner on a day the banks are open. I love Emily so much. Jess says, I wanted to put some notes in the margins for you. If you know, you know. Suki says, I can't make the strawberry shortcake. Logan says, people can live 100 years without really living for a minute. In omnia paratus. And Richard says, what she tackles, she conquers. May he rest in peace. Love him so much. So I needed options, guys. Needed options. I got the patterns, no foil, just in case. I love this scene here. And honestly, I have enough with that kit that I might end up doing 2 spreads. Who knows? I then got the icon add-on. I'm really struggling. So initially, I bought the gold sheet with hole reinforcers and date numbers because I thought, oh, I don't need extras. No. I was wrong because I'm going to probably do a lot of day extenders. So I have 2 sheets of the Daisy. These is just called Stars Hollow in gold. And then I did get this complete Stars Hollow foil bundle, also from Lynn. So they're the gorgeous headers. Again, some of this I won't use, but I needed to make sure I had foil for this because this is going to be an epic week. So there's Chilton, Luke's no cell phones, stroke box with the books, Team Jess, Team Logan, Team Jess, Team Dean. I'm Team Jess all the way. Just beautiful. Again, these are similar to what is on the pre-foiled kit, but I needed options. I love this so much. 2 more sheets of the underlays. And then this is the same quote, but again, we have Lorelai, Coffee, Gilmore Girls, Stars, and Rory. And then extra quotes, and if all else fails, you can marry rich. Love that. So I am like, I can't even contain my excitement for this. That plan with me will come late, but it is going to be an epic week. So that is what I have for April 7th through the 13th in real time. When I am filming this video, I will be there next week. I've been counting down since Christmas. I legitimately cannot wait. Okay. Now for April 14th through April 20th. This is the week of my wedding anniversary. Hold on one. Okay. This is the week of my wedding anniversary. So I am using a pre-foiled kit in a purple hollow from Linner Designs in my off-camera planner, because in my filming planner, I'm going to use like a special fun kit. So this is just fun. It gives me like, I don't know. I just thought it was nice for, like a wedding anniversary. I like purple. So beautiful dress, double box scene, some poetry, little bag with a pillow, foiled. And this is the mini kit. I did get the Fashion Girl add-on there. So beautiful. Extra full box here with a cake. That's what gave me the vibes. I love the bottom washi. It's so fun. Here are the quarter, third, half boxes in patterns. Same sheet in a solid, both foiled. Quarter boxes, glitter headers, the little things. And then fun boxes, fancy labels, flags, and the deco. I also did get the icon add-on, and I got a script sheet in shattered pink for this. I don't know why. I just thought it would be a fun addition. Then in my foiled planner, I am using this Mary Jane kit from Bunny Bear Plan. So this might not be everybody's cup of tea. I am going to be doing a collab with Laurel of Corks and Corgs Co. for this week. If this is not your vibe, skip it. I don't want to hear about it in the comments. I'm an adult. I really don't care. So this is obviously a special flower kit. There's a girl, the Ben & Jerry's Cherry Garcia 420 hat, you know, some paraphernalia, another girl, a plant, a little den, and then this cake has THC in it, some Doritos, Cheetos, cookies. I think this is exclusive art to Bunny Bear Plan, so I like it. And I bought this last year, and I haven't used it. Quarter boxes, half boxes, habit trackers, 2 extra full boxes. I really love this outfit. I think that's super cute. Tons of deco. Little things, quarter boxes, appointment labels in patterns. Same sheet in solids. Love the color combo. Oh, these must be some extras that I got. I've had this literally for so long. I got the Redhead full box add-on. Extra full box, date covers, bottom washi. Little square boxes, flags, just more. She gives so many boxes. I love it. Same sheet in, this is in the patterns, and then this one is in the solids. And glitter headers, 2 movie marquees, flights, date covers, or date numbers, and then weekend banner. I am pairing this with the Mary Jane foil bundle from Plan With Me stickers. This is in some kind of green tie-dye. And then I have pink hollow solids. This kit is going to be a lot, and I love it. So there's 2 sheets of the underlays. Yeah, that tie-dye is going to look so good. Then you get the headers, fun headers, some overlays. Again, love that. All the fun overlays here. Tall box, tons of scripts, date covers, some stars and date numbers, hole reinforcers, and then 3 bottom washi overlays. That's going to be so fun. And then the pink hollow. Wow, I'm blinded. That is going to be so fun. So that is for the week of April 14th to April 20th. put that back in. Now, the next 2 weeks, we are continuing with the fantasy theme. So, not in my off-camera planner, but in my filming planner, we are continuing. So, I decided I'm going to use Provincial Life from Sugar Pop Fizz. Love this. It's loosely inspired by Beauty and the Beast, but I like this because I'm not a Disney person. Shocker. But I like this because it's Disney enough, and I do like Beauty and the Beast, but I can still like it. I don't know. And there's nods to it, but it's not overwhelmingly Beauty and the Beast. So there's Belle with her book, another fashion girl, the bread, you know, the Cogsworth the clock, the rose, coffee, lemon tarts, beautiful scene. There's Lumiere, Chip, Bunny, book stack. This is the same format as the other kit. Love the bottom washi pattern. So beautiful. Again, this is the same format, so we will just flip through. And then this extra full box here will make another double box with the kit in the front. So I like that, just, you know, depending on your planning style. Love these colors, thought it would be fun for spring. Extra full box here, which I like. I like this pattern. And then my favorite sheet. And of course, some extras. So this comes with the kit, some alternative skin tones for the fashion girls. I added on the deco, the small labels, and glitter headers. So let me put that back in my storage. For this, I am using Darling Sky from Scribble Prints Co. I actually might buy another one of this because this kit is so fucking beautiful. Hold on, I gotta cough 1 second. I don't know if this is exclusive art to her shop, but I didn't see anybody else using this, and I am so obsessed with this artwork. It's so beautiful. Beautiful fairy girl, double box with the scroll, unicorn, beautiful cottage. Oh, this is stunning. Extra full box labels, bottom washi, date covers. Oops. Hold on 1 second again. I'm so sorry. I really am trying to film. It's going not great. Quarter, third, half boxes in patterns. I love the night sky pattern. Just the constellations, the moons. This kit is so beautiful. Square boxes, rounded quarter, third, and half boxes. This is that same sheet in solids with the quarter, third, half boxes, and then labels. Some layering bits, movie marquee, habit trackers, glitter headers, and 2 extra full boxes, which I really love. Beautiful butterflies. Deco, date numbers, and I like that they look glitter, like they look like they're glitter. 2 Monday to Sunday boxes, heart checklists, and then flags. And the little thing sheet. But I did get some extras just to have them. This did come with the freebie, or this was the kit freebie. So 2 alternate skin tones for the girls. Love that. I did get 2 of the label samplers, just again to have them. And I got the redhead add-on because are you actually kidding me with that tall box girl and the couple? Love it. And this is Fam 1 for the redheads. I am just pairing this with a gold star foil bundle from her shop. I thought gold would complement it really well. I'm keeping it simple because the kit is so beautiful. It doesn't need a lot. So you have 2 sheets of there's the overlays, headers, and these sheets are the same, but in that stunning gold foil. This is called the Pixie Dust. So there's 2 sheets. I just thought this was so nice. I think she released this the same weekend she released the kit, so it kind of goes together, which I like. Icons and scripts in her standard format. Oh, this is a newer foil bundle. So it does come with the whole reinforcers, some deco bits, couple fun headers, bottom washi, and then the date numbers. So that is Darling Sky, and that is what I have for April 21st to April 27th. And then finally is the week April 28th to May 4th. I thought this kind of made sense. So in my off-camera planner, we are going to use Spring Cafe from Sweet Tea Plans. I love this so much. Just fun. I'm not like a huge spring kit person, but this is so bright and cheerful. I just love it. Here are all the full boxes, beautiful double boxing. 2 Fashion Girls, the tulips. This gives me like spring at the beach, and then some labels here. This is out of order because I did take pictures. Date covers, date numbers, weekend banner, some layering bits. Labels, heart checklists, habit trackers, currently reading, binge watch. All the like half boxes, quarter boxes, square boxes in solids. A similar sheet in patterns with some ripped washi. The actual bottom washi page, which I love. I love that that looks like a tablecloth. The green, it looks like it's moving. I love it so much. This was the extra add-ons for, this wasn't an add-on, kit, full box extras. Love that. Love that there's a red head included. And then I did add on the deco because, are you kidding me? It's actually so beautiful and stunning, gorgeous. And then the washi add-on. Love that collection. And that'll be a fun transition into May when I'll use like more spring kits. And then Then I decided to round out my fantasy month, the sci-fi. This week ends May 4th, so I was like, oh, this is kind of giving me like light Star Wars vibes. So May the 4th, it kind of ends that week. Makes sense in my head. This is an older format from Sugar Pop Fizz, but this collection is so, so good. This is very much up my husband's vibe. I do like sci-fi as well, but I've never seen, like, I saw one Star Wars movie and I was told that I couldn't go back because I asked too many questions. So, full box, there's Fallout, Mass Effect 3, Starfield, Dune, some books, Battlestar Galactica, I think that's a lightsaber, NASA, like key fob, some books, Red Rising, Hunger Games. I love the Hunger Games. And I just read Sunrise on the Reaping, which is Hamish Abernathy's book. If you have not read that, read it. It is so good. Easily a 6-star read for me. Suzanne Collins weaves such a beautiful web in her books, and I cannot wait. The movie, I think, is set to come out next year. It's going to be so good. So read Sunrise on the Reaping. Comment below if you've read it. Let's talk about it. DM me on Instagram. Love that book. And there's just a bunch of movies with a cute dog. Quarter boxes. There are some date covers. Bottom washi here. Monday to Sunday heart checklist, habit tracker, all the labels, square boxes, post-it note boxes, an extra full box here, quarter boxes, third boxes, labels, love this. Another extra full box, appointment labels, quarter boxes, layering bits. And then my favorite sheet, quarter, third, half boxes in patterns and solids. But, you know, I had to get extras. So the kit did come with this, which is the alternate skin tones. I love them. I love the girls in this. And then I did get this pattern because some of the, in the foil, I got some like quotes. So I wanted to make sure I had enough patterns for this. And I'm going to color blocks. This is going to be so good. I did, of course, get the deco add-on, the small label add-on, and the glitter header add-on. And I am pairing this with a couple things. So all of this is from Kristen's planner. So I got a core foil bundle in like a pixie hollow or shattered hollow. I don't know. But this is just a core foil bundle that I changed the underlays. Fortunately, her shop is not open anymore. Kristen, in the unlikely event that you are watching this, love your shop, miss your shop. Hope you're doing very well. So there are some overlays, headers, 2 sheets of that, with this being for a double box scene. Oh, it's so good. Then I got the Constellation underlays because I thought that was kind of fun for a sci-fi week. There is a tall box, all the scripts. So beautiful. The whole reinforcers, date numbers, days of the week, some really, really pretty fun headers, and 2 bottom washi overlays. So that is the core foil bundle that I got. But then I did get some light purple solids. This is going to look so good. You can see me. Hi. Love that. And then I did get some quotes. So I got the Hunger Games add-on. There's Katniss, the Mockingjay, may the odds be ever in your favor, District 12. And I got the NASA add-on because space is cool. So that concludes my April kit lineup. Let me zoom us out. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Sorry it was all over the place. I'm all over the place. If you're new here, thanks so very much for watching. Please subscribe if you are not already. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thanks so much for watching. Either way, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!